We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show. Next. Pablo Lopez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Mickey Moniak. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So stepping in, Brad Miller having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable. Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Moniak on second. Bone at first with no outs. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Yeah, this guy dropped 9 big flies last month, and he has rocketed up the leaderboard.
Yeah, D-Road, 9 bombs in a month. You better be awful careful pitching to this guy. He's swinging the bat great right now.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
That is pitch. The catcher, JT Realmuto.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Line drive base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. But the Phillies use the long ball here, and they get 3 on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Tony Watson is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starling Marte stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Batting second, not shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
Into the box, Jazz Chisholm. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Moniak. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Now batting, Jorge Alfaro, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins nothing. Ready now, Adam Hazley. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
Yeah, it's still early in the year right now, and this guy's not known to be a huge power threat, but he's gotten off to an amazing start, and I'd like to see him have a hot season and ride it out.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He enters this one 2nd in the National League round trip category.
I know it's still early in the season, but I expect him to keep up this pace with the power numbers. He's got immense power in that bat.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Tony Watson.
Number 52, Tony Watson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Phillies strand 1, but they lead it 3-0. Ready now for the Marlins, Adam Duvall. His previous battles with Tony Watson, he's hitless in 6 tries.
Duvall.
First delivery to him on the way.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Duvall, a Kentucky-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Harold Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still down 3-0. Striding into the box, Alec Bohm. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball back outside.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Slow roller left side. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Into the box now, Brad Miller. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting, and as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. Phillies go down quietly there, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Welcome back as the Marlins look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. At the start of the day, they ranked towards the bottom of the league in both on-base percentage and runs scored. As one player put it, it's been a frustrating year because we feel we have a lot more ability than we're putting out right now. Another hitter told me they're working every day on having more disciplined at-bats, hoping that leads to better counts to hit in. We'll wait and see if the adjustments lead to results as the season progresses, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-1 on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Into the box, John Birdie. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Pablo Lopez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there, and sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Digging in for his second at bat, Starling Marte, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Bouncer to the left side, taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Marlins leave one. They trail it here 3-0. In now, JT Realmuto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball. Two balls, one strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte is under it. One down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty, one man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
In now, Adam Hazley. Hazley is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield, so much in fact it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Tony Watson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Jazz Chisholm. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Games and
Lifted
highlights
down the
will be
line
coming
and
up next on Sports
And they
Game
can't run it down.
2021.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And a sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. From the stretch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Striding in, Brian Anderson.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First delivery to him on the way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
The 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, Harold Ramirez. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Marlins have come back to tie things at 3.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. We played 4. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Moniak. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm. Hit high and deep to right center. Ramirez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. first offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Now the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 4-3 Phillies. Now at the plate, John Birdie. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
He's set, and the pitch. Right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, right here, anytime a leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Miguel Rojas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moniak in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
In there, 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball in.
There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Phillies on top 4-3. Anthony Bass takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Marlins, number 52, Anthony Bass.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Four runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this will be fouled away. Two and one.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And the pitch on 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Adam Hazley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Marlins 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now. We're coming forward the veteran outfielder Adam Duvall. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Hazley is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
So now to the plate, Harold Ramirez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hazley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Hey.
Welcome to the stream, buddy. Kevin, welcome to the stream, Kev. Welcome.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. James Hoyt is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jesus Sanchez is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 76.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Zach Wheeler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Zach Wheeler.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Fouled away. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Mickey Moniak is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Yeah, that hard-hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia, and it remains a 4-3 game. Up next from Miami, John Birdie hopped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Jesus Sanchez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll come in here at 263. 10 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air into shallow left center. Gregorius has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Wheeler's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Jazz Chisholm. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 13 for him on the year. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Jorge Alfaro stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. Miami's out in front now, 5-4. Nick Vincent has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44. Yeah.
Brad Miller will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Adam Duvall leaves the yard with a solo shot. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 6-4. To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now 7-4. Corey Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Corey Dickerson.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, John Birdie. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hazley will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. At the plate, Jesus Sanchez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
3 runs already home here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Skied into straightaway right. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 8-4.
Yimi Garcia enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
High and deep to right center. Marte going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, number 33 on the year, as it's now an 8-5 ball game. At the plate now, Adam Hazley, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Duvall has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Spencer Howard will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Howard.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope,
and he lays off for ball one. And he misses 2-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
8-5 tonight. The Marlins crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. James Hoyt wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Game 6-0 San Francisco Giants 3-8-2-2 Texas Rangers 2-3-3-9. Game 6-0 Arizona Diamondbacks 2-0-4-2 Oakland Athletics 3-6-2-6. Coming up next. Game 6-0 Arizona Diamondbacks 2-0-4-2 Oakland Athletics 3-6-2-6 coming up next. Game 6-0 Chicago Cubs 3-4-2-7 San Diego Padres 3-7-2-6 coming up next. Game 6-0 New York Mets 2-9-2-4 Baltimore Orioles 2-2-3-8 coming up next. Game 6-0 Los Angeles Dodgers 3-5-2-5 Pittsburgh Pirates 2-3-3-6.